It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're off from Acrisure. Set to return. Here's Darnay Holmes. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Well, stop it. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Handoff running left. Here's Singletary. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Prescott here from the gun. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. This is certainly going to get some thank yous from the offense as he takes the punt back 36 yards. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. Count by Deebo Samuel. Running in the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down, and number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. He's on the move. His throw is cut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play action. It's Wilson. Escapes out to the left. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 13-0 lead. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now for the 2nd time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And the Steelers go in nickel, third down. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the... Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's got it, room to run. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Coming right to Singletary. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one's snagged by Dallas Goedert. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Singletary. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. This one's caught. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun is Prescott. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Giants in position to attempt a field goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Return's looking good so far. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rush coming for Wilson. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Russ. Buying some time right. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. 4th and 3, drive on the line. They're gonna go, it's Wilson. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Russ now from the gun. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Wilson to throw again. He's on the move. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Russ is cooking again. He's looking deep once again. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Dak. And he overshoots his man. It's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Throwing again is Dak. He's got time here. He puts some air under this one. Deep right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Chased out to... Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. It's fielded at the 14. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Going on a bit of a speed run, it seems. We are flying past halftime and going right to the start of the 3rd quarter. Gano ready to send this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. He'll get this to Samuel. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Russ off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. A tight end in motion now. On play action now, Wilson. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Vacates quickly left side. That's cut beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st. On the move, headed right. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first is Prescott. Flush down now, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Forced out to... We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Steelers have it, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Caught by Miller. And they make the tackle at the 38. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Taking the handoff, now Wilson. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. This, our last play of the quarter. Wilson now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in close to the 8. And they get the... Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Once more, it's Wilson. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Boswell to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Now here comes the New York. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Dak now from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Prescott will look to throw. That's into the hands of Singletary. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Steelers' side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Dak throwing again. That's complete to Wilson. And they get this down to the 28. They'll come up 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Steelers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers coasting to the finish line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They stick with McCaffrey. Across midfield to the 45. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Room to the right. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Steelers keep running away with this. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The Giants offense all set to get started. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun is Prescott. Trying to push it deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Getting out to his left. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Punt team on the field. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. Begins his return at the 16. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Going run again with McCaffrey. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big